Hi, I'm Jana Ankenbruck. I'm principal at Harris Elementary, and welcome to our school. Harris is an amazing school. We are what we call a hidden gem in Fort Wayne community. We are truly a neighborhood school, and we have been around since the late 60s, and many of our staff have been here for many, many years because they wouldn't go anywhere else. We have families that have chosen to come to us for many years, knowing that they're going to get a quality education in a very safe, caring environment. We're tucked back in a neighborhood. We're not on a busy street, so a lot of people really appreciate that sense of extra security for their child, and it feels a little bit like life used to be, so it's kind of a nice piece. We're covering, of course, all the latest and greatest in learning and technology, but in a very safe, secure environment. I think kids are very happy here and love coming to school because of the adults that surround them. We have a very caring, dedicated staff who maintain that calm, welcoming demeanor even in the strangest of times. Students have needs and changes all the time, and our staff just really weathers that well and supports them in all they're doing, whether it's a learning need, whether it's a challenging emotional time. They just really do a great job with that. So from the moment they get out of their car, or they walk up or ride up or come off the bus, there's someone there to greet them and help them in class all day. It feels very safe for them. I don't think that students can probably articulate that because they don't know what it would feel like to be unsafe, thankfully. But we do hear from students that are new to us that, yeah, it's very different than my last place. I like it here, and that's what makes us happy.
These teachers here bend over backwards for their kids. The teachers here bend over backwards for each other, which is hard to find sometimes in today's world. I mean, we're all busy and it's all crazy, but the teachers here really will stop and help you out.
Harris is blessed to have a couple of special programs. For students that are deaf and hard of hearing throughout the district, if they have special needs that might require them to have a sign language interpreter or have the ability or need to have some extra teaching because of that need, those students come to Harris. So we have students from across the city that come here, and so our students that are not deaf and hard of hearing get a great opportunity to realize those are children and adults just like me. I hear from others, I want to learn how to do sign language. I want to communicate with my friends. Now, as that technology has changed, more and more students come with cochlear implants or improved hearing hearing aids and different assistive devices, but it's a great piece. Some years we have as many as 10 students, some years as many as 4 students. It just depends how many students in the district require that type of support. We also have special programs for students that might have more severe learning needs. They would have, in our applied skills classroom, they benefit from a modified curriculum, smaller class sizes, more direct and repeated instruction, and they're totally part of our Harris family as well. They may come from different parts of the city, but they're a Harris student, and we love and care for them all.
Harris Elementary School has a long history of clubs and after-school activities. We've always had a basketball team. We've had a Girls on the Run and a cross-country club. We've been very active in Spell Bowl and the math activities that they do every year, and the kids just love all of the activities that go on, sometimes before or after school or even during the lunchtime. And I think that, again, helps really build the community here at Harris.
I don't think you can find a better place for a well-rounded education for your child.
You need to come and visit, because when you walk in the door, you'll see there's a great feel in the hallways. Normally, you'll see kids walking down the hall, pretty quiet lines. It's pretty traditional, like I said earlier, and you would find great learning, a great group of support with parents that are part of the PTA for Harris Elementary, and a strong teacher group that will do the best they can to teach your child.
I would tell them if they're looking for a school who will take the time for your child, will love your child, will give them the best education, Harris is the place to come.